What does it mean to be Puerto Rican? According to what we were taught in school, it is the result of a mixture between the Spanish, African, and Taino, three cultures intertwined into a single identity, this idea of the melting pot of three races is a symbolic way of explaining Puerto Rico's cultural origins, but it does not accurately reflect the genetic, historical, or lived reality of all Puerto Ricans. We are not all mixed in equal parts. Each person's heritage is unique and depends on many factors: the region where they grew up, family history, internal migrations, and the social dynamics of their environment. Some people have a predominantly African genetic background, others have more pronounced indigenous features, and others have a greater European presence. Genetic studies conducted by the University of Puerto Rico and other international institutions have shown that a high percentage of Puerto Ricans carry Taino mitochondrial DNA, which confirms a maternal indigenous lineage. This scientifically disproves the colonial Spanish narrative that claimed the Tainos disappeared in the 1500s. A strong African genetic presence has also been confirmed, especially in regions such as Loiza, Ponce, and Guayama. To be Puerto Rican, then, does not mean to have a uniform mixture or to share the same roots or experiences. Puerto Rican identity has been forged through centuries of resistance, adaptation, trauma, struggle, and cultural creation. It is not limited to DNA. It is also language, music, spirituality, history, memory, politics, food, community, and the way we connect with the island, its people, and its past. Although not all of us carry the three roots in the same proportion, we must all recognize and respect the African and indigenous heritage from which we come and which still lives within us. The Taino is the arawak Native American originally from Puerto Rico. He was enslaved by Spanish colonizers, along with the African brought in bondage, to strip him of his land. He is the same man who worked the fields, who mixed with the white and the black to survive, the same man who, over time, was called Jabaro because he learned to adapt to the language, customs, and clothing imposed by the colony. Assimilation was not a choice, it was a mandate. Years later, that same man was expelled from his lands and pushed into Puerto Rico's public housing projects, so that his land could be converted into zones of economic development for the government. That man is still here. The Taino of Puerto Rico is you. Telling his story is our responsibility. We have memory because we are still here.